the place. They were closing down malls. They closed down the airport. And I said, I know I'm going to sneak in. I know I'm going to make it in time. Pilot gets right on that PA system. He says, you know what? Cleveland Airport is shut down. We're going to be hovering over this sky for 45 minutes. I said, oh, Lord, it's already 11 o'clock. And so we're hovering around in the place, and so he's hovering around, and he hovers around for 45 minutes, and he said they still didn't open up Cleveland. There's tornadoes right in the vicinity. So he says, we're going to Columbus. We're going to Columbus. So we set out, we fly to Columbus, we land in Columbus. The food stands are closed, and I'm upset. It's late at night. I can't get nothing to eat, can't get nothing to drink. They had a little machine, and that wasn't working. Had a line of people trying to put quarters, trying to shake it up. I knocked it down, put it on the floor, kicked it a couple times. You know, TSA wasn't around right then and there. Don't worry about it. But it still wouldn't come out. So I'm hungry, I'm starving, but we get back on the plane. The pilot says, we're clear to get back on the plane, right? So we make it, we fly, we get back up in the air, and we land into Cleveland. See, sometimes God will divert you until the coast is clear for your deliverance. It was on the seventh time around that holding pattern where God told Joshua to shout. See, sometimes it takes a while. God will put you in a holding pattern, but if you listen to God, he'll do some awesome things in your life. And think about this. When the people finally did shout, the massive walls collapsed instantly, and Israel won an easy victory. In fact, as I alluded to before, God had given the city of Jericho to them before they even began to march around the walls. I don't know who I'm talking to today, but God already has his promise for you even before you got to the promise. It was when the people of God, by faith, followed the commands of God that the walls of Jericho fell down. See, when you decide in your heart to follow the way, to follow Jesus, the strongholds are as good as broken. If you can just hold out with no plans for turning back, no deep philosophical reasoning, just God in your life, just God's word in your action, that's when you will realize that the victory is yours. His power is on the